don't know how I feel about the end of fucking Collision. I don't know how I feel about the end of it. It
Why?
I don't know. When we get to the end of it, we'll talk about it. But the end of it just like it rubbed me the fucking wrong way. I'm like, what is going on here?
Okay, okay.
Yes.
Slight spoiler before we get there, right? What
No,
he said,
let's just talk
right?
about it. Let's just talk about it. Let's get there.
Oh,
Go
okay,
from
go ahead, go ahead.
no. Why the fuck do they have this Daniel Garcia thing going on? It doesn't make any fucking sense.
It doesn't. And then what he said, he was like, "Oh, I'll take on both of you. I'll take on 1,000 of you." Like, did he hint at more FTR members? That's
No,
what I took from it.
no, he just was being hyperbole. He was just saying hyperbole. He would face a, them or like if they had more people, he just face anybody. It was it was irritating because like the thing is, you're one person, you're challenging them for no reason, and you're like, I'm gonna fight you one on one, no matter what. They're gonna cheat. The
Hmm.
second thing is like you don't have a tag team partner. So to be honest, to me, this feels like the dumbest thing is always gonna happen, which feels like he's gonna fuck with them for a minute, and then he's gonna turn on whoever they're facing, and he's gonna be the third man, and that's gonna be Stokely Hathaway's team. I don't know what the fuck. Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense to me. I am so baffled by this shit.
Like, it's too much. Too much.
Cause like, if they just would have went with, okay, he turned on the Paragon after the match and just hit him with the thing, I'd have been like, okay, fine,
Yeah,
fuck it, it works. Cause like he got beat up last week, and it was like, no, not even last week, the week before. It's like, okay, just like, what is the point? Because this always happens to Daniel Garcia. He always gets in some bullshit, and then like nothing comes about it.
yeah, that is true.
And I hate it so much because it's like I really like Daniel Garcia, but they make him look like the most pathetic, worthless loser ever, and it just pisses me the fuck off. Like he's good. He has something once he puts it together, but every time on fucking AEW, they make him look like shit. It's like how the fuck? Like how the fuck? Like I don't get it, man. Like I really like Garcia, but like this shit, it's not working for me.
He should have left, man. They gave him the TNT title for nothing.
That's what I was thinking too when they gave him when he came down the ring. I was like, damn, he beat Jack Perry, won the title for nothing, for nothing. Is and then Adam Cole is on commentary with the TNT title, and he just has it, and it's like, when the fuck did he defend the title? Like he had
He
that title
hasn't.
for a while. Like what is going on? Like there's no challengers, there's no nothing. What is happening?
Like, okay, there was a match there. Was that for the number one contendership for that?
No,
Oh,
no.
okay, so I don't know what the fuck's going on then.
There's none. There's nothing. There's nothing. Like I said, if Daniel Garcia would have went with FTR, I'd have been like, okay, so they're going against the Paragon, and he's going to wind up going against Adam Cole for the title. And I've been like, okay, that makes sense. Even though it's a rematch, but like, all right, it makes sense. Nothing, nothing about this makes sense. Like I want to say, oh, they're going to stick the landing. I want to say they're going to stick the landing. There's no field for them to stick the landing at this point. Like there's no field. It's like what do we have here? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know.
They have nothing.
I don't feel any good about this at all. I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. Like this, it just sucks. It just sucks. I like Daniel Garcia. Like the FTR thing is going to be cool because like FTR is going to do whatever they're going to do, probably win the tag titles or something. That's fine. The Daniel Garcia, the aimless Daniel Garcia, it just doesn't work for me, man. It doesn't work.
Yeah, he should have went somewhere else, man. Not even like WWE, like anywhere else.
Yeah, because like this, it felt like they missed his peak twice. Like they missed his peak twice. He had like a peak where it was like, okay, Daniel Garcia is the hottest he's ever been. They didn't do anything. Then they put the title on him. And it was like, okay, cool. Then it was like he had like this little hot streak. It was like, okay, he's the hottest he's ever been. Nothing. And it's like, why do you do this to fucking Daniel Garcia? Like, he didn't do anything to you, Tony. Like, he didn't do nothing to you. Just make this man feel important. Like, he's good. Like, I know he just like doesn't have like the greatest charisma, but in the ring, he makes you feel something. Like, he's
Hmm.
like, all right, I get it, but it's just like you're just doing nothing with him and making me just go, all right, man, it just kind of fucking sucks.
And as far as the charisma, he has his moments because like that whole like thing where like he had like the losing streak and all that. Like I kind of enjoyed that and whatever. Where like he tried to like really push himself.
Hmm.
I enjoyed that. So
But that's what I mean. Like, it was like the peak of Daniel Garcia was like, okay, yeah, nothing. He won those couple of matches in fucking that last match in the CTC. It was like, yeah, nothing. And it's just like he just has these moments and there's no follow up to it. And it's like he's not important. It's like I don't give a shit about this guy. He's just on my
yeah,
rock. And it's like, and people will be like, oh, you're shitting on AEW. When we get to WWE, I'm gonna have a big rant on somebody that they just do nothing with. And it's just a fucking criminal shame. It's a fucking shame. But like this Daniel Garcia thing, man, it ain't. I don't like it. I like. I really want him to do something better, but like, shit, man, they ain't done shit. So since we're talking about Collision, let's go to the start of Collision when it was Lady Frost versus Toni Storm.
really good match actually. Like and I don't know, like the way that they originally like presented Lady Storm, I thought she was just gonna job out, but no, like it was pretty good.
No, that's the funny part. Like she can go, but the thing is about when she goes, it's she'll go and then go into obscurity and then come back, go, and then just go into obscurity. Because like she's on Ring of Honor. The fact that they had to do this thing to make her seem credible pissed me the fuck off. Because it was like, she's got like 17 wins in CMLL. Look at this match from March that she had in CMLL. And it's like, bitch, she works in Ring of Honor. What are you doing? Like, just say some shit she did in Ring of Honor. Oh, she sucks in Ring of Honor. What are we doing here? Like, what are we doing here? Like, this, like, she can work. Like, Lady Frost can work. Like, when she came in, I was like, yo, I've seen her on the indies. She's dope. Please let her do something. She did the one match, everybody's like, oh shit, she's good. Then she just went to Ring of Honor. People forgot about her. She showed up on Collision. Then they forgot about her. She showed up on Collision again. They forgot about her. And now she's here on Collision again. And they're going to forget about her. That's it. That fucking pisses me off.
I vote to change the name of Ring of Honor to Ring of Forgotten. It's not
Yeah.
only her; it's a couple people on there that you forget that's there.
Yes. And then Toni Storm cut a fucking promo. And this tramp is still our champ. And she just started going with her innuendos. And she says, everybody's coming for Tony, but Tony comes for everybody. I was like, oh my
I'm
God.
in.
And then she was like, I'm here and I'm queer. And like, I know that the last part is get used to it. And I was going to say, okay, you're going to say get used to it. But she just ended it at I'm here and I'm queer. And I was like, oh, okay. It was like I just thought she was just gonna go with the get used to it part, but it's like nobody's gonna get used to it. We're already used to it. We're done. Like it's no get used to it. It's like we got it. We understand.
Isn't it a South Park thing?
No, that's just the old slogan from back in the '80s when like they used to have the gay pride parades and like the marches. They used to say, "We're here. We're queer. Get used to it." And it's like, no, we're used to it. Like we're there. We're the used to it part.
The last time I remember hearing it was a South Park, but yeah.
No, that was a Simpsons thing. It was a dumb Simpsons thing. It was really stupid because they had Smithers and one of Marge's sisters in this like booth, and like you wasn't supposed to know which one was gay. Like, and they both like said in their voice, and you're like, I know your voice. We know that you're gay. Okay, Like it wasn't a problem. But Tony Storm, like the promo she cut is like I had like a weird thought because I'm like, okay, she's like the biggest star in AEW, and I'm like, what do you do with her after she loses a title? Because like you can't let her go. Like you cannot let her go. Like you can't let her leave. Like if she leaves, that is a huge chunk out of AEW. So you have to find something for her to do. Like maybe go for the TBS title, like after Mercedes beats her for the title, and like they drop the TBS title and she faces Athena or something. I don't know. But you can't let her go, and you cannot squander how awesome she is. Like she's fucking awesome. You can't let it go. So I just had this bad feeling like after she loses the title to Mercedes, she's gonna go away and do something dumb and be like, okay, we're waiting for her to come back. She's gonna come back, and then she's gonna do one thing, and they're gonna have nothing for her to do. And it's be like, she's the biggest star in AEW, and you have nothing for her to do. What are we doing here? I
Sounds
really
about
hope
right.
I really hope that there's a plan after fucking All In. I really hope it's a plan for her because, like, shit, she's the she's the biggest thing there. It's like you can't not do anything. Like, and if you fumble her, it's like it'll just be like, okay, well, fuck it. Like, there's no hope here.
Yeah. I do like your Athena ideal though. Like they do that, it'll be fucking awesome.
Because that would be something that we never seen. Because Mercedes would drop the title to Athena, then Athena has it, and then Toni wants the title, and then she goes for it, and we have Athena versus Toni, and then Toni wins the title, and she's just doing stuff with the TBS title. It'll be good.
Yeah,
It'll be good.
I'll be down for it.
Yep. So then we had Moxley, and I swear to God, I have no idea what the fuck was going on because everything he said went weird, and it was like, wait, what? Because he goes, yeah, you know what, Shibata? You're lucky. You're lucky that I'm going to kill you. And it's like, are you facing Shibata on Wednesday? Like, what is happening? Like, why are you threatening Shibata? Because, like, nothing happened between you and Shibata. Like, he's just part of the ops. Why are you threatening him? I don't know what's happening. And then he started talking about the cage match. It's going to happen in 2 weeks. And it was like, okay. He's like, yeah, but you really think that you're a badass, Joe, but you're not. And I'm going to kill you. And it's like, what are you talking about? What are we doing? Like, what's happening here? Like, none of this made sense. Like, and then when they did the lineup for Dynamite, Moxley versus Shibata was not on it. So what was he rambling about?
I feel like he rambles like in general with his fucking like thing, you know?
He does. And it's just like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I'm so confused. So further my confusion, we had $100,000 four-way with Roosh, Sammy Guevara, AR Fox, and Kevin Knight.
This the match I was talking about that I thought was for like the number contendership.
No, it's just for $100,000. It's so
Okay.
stupid. And then this weekend, like I find out because I didn't even know like the best of the Super Junior schedule. The match that they've been building up for Ricochet versus Kevin Knight isn't happening because Kevin Knight's going to be in Japan for the best of the Super Juniors. So you started a feud that you have to put on ice for a month because Kevin Knight's going to be in Japan for a month. And what are we doing here? Like, what are we
Right.
doing? Like, you set up a feud. You're like, okay, this feud is going to be good. And it's like, I was actually looking forward to it because I wanted to see those two fight. And they're like, nah, he's going in the best of the Super Juniors. We're just going to put this on ice till he comes back. What the fuck?
A
What are we doing?
wonderful fucking thing to do. Like what the hell?
Exactly. It's like, you got us hyped for this match. And then you're like, nah, you can't have this match because something is happening. And it's like, the thing is, like, it's not like he didn't know he was going to be in the best of the juniors. Like, you should have known that he was going to be in it. So like you could have just like not put this feud together. But then it's like, no, we're gonna do it. But oh yeah, I just remembered that that's happening. It's like, bitch, what? What are we doing here?
It's that weird AEW timing. Once again, my go-to, that whole fucking Julia Hart storyline where like they took months to make her go heel and whatever. Like, I don't know. It's like they don't know how to like structure and time shit right.
Yeah. And then in this four way, and the thing that was pissing me off with this four way, they kept showing hologram. They kept showing hologram. They kept showing hologram. They kept showing hologram. And it's like, okay. They kept
Like,
showing hologram.
like why?
He had nothing to do with the ending of this match or anything in this match. Hologram. Hologram. Then the match ends and Sammy Guevara wins the match and he starts pointing at Adam Cole. He points at something and Adam Cole. The thing is, Adam Cole no fucking sells it at all. He just goes, okay. Like he didn't stand up, show the belt, or nothing. Cole just said, okay. And I'm like, this isn't like that wasn't a challenge because he didn't even accept it or say anything. He just like, okay. And it's like
And
this match was
that's
for a
why
hundred
I
thousand.
thought like it was for the title because like since Sammy was like fucking with him.
No, it's for $100,000.
Yeah.
And like Cole like no sold it like nothing was happening. Cole just looked at him deadpan and just was like, okay, I'm glad you won the match. And Sammy's like, me, you, there. Cole, no response.
I thought it was gonna be the me, you, WrestleMania.
No, that's how it felt, but like Cole no show like he no sold him. And then when he was walking up the ramp, like he looked at Cole, Cole looked back down at the stuff and was like, then Sammy's like, hey man, me and you. This is what Adam Cole did. This is what is happening. You you played him out like he was a sucker. Like you just clapped at him. There's no response. It's like, dude, what the fuck?
Like, good luck, kid. You're in Ring of Honor.
That was so fucked up. We had a Joe promo talking about how he's gonna kill Moxley. Eventually, when he gets to Moxley, this not this week, it's next week, but he's gonna kill Moxley.
What is even
And
a fucking point?
yeah, so they had an old school video package for FTR and the Paragon with the old WCW music behind it because they were on TBS on Saturday, which is actually astounding because it hasn't been wrestling on TBS on a Saturday in a long time.
Yeah.
So that was actually astounding. So then we had Harley Cameron versus Megan Bayne. And I thought like Megan was just gonna murder Harley. No. Harley got in some fucking offense. Harley was beating her ass. And the whole time I'm like, damn, Harley's beating her ass. Like, so is she gonna lose to Harley? But then she started beating up Harley. And then after the match, Panoply came in. And then Anna Jay came in with a board that was like strategically placed randomly. And she just got the board and hit Megan Bayne in the back.
Field rare the Harley Cameron.
So I think Harley and Anna Jay are going to team up against Panoply and Megan Bayne.
Yes. I thought the same thing.
Yes. So then we had Moxley and Marina come down to the ring. And Moxley's cutting a promo. I have no idea what the fuck he was talking about. But all I got out of that was Claudio's going to face Samoa Joe on Wednesday.
Oh, you got something out of it? I didn't get shit out of it.
Yeah, no, that's all he said was Claudio's going to face Samoa Joe on Wednesday. That's it. That's all it was. Like I didn't
I'm glad
know.
you
I didn't.
understood something because I didn't understand the goddamn thing he said.
Yeah, it was weird. So the Outrunners got attacked by Roppongi Vice last week. So this week they're like, hey, we're gonna face them soon. Okay.
So,
So then we had Josh Alexander versus Brody King, which was a dope ass match. And I got pissed off. I got so pissed off when I heard them announce the time. As soon as they announced the time, I was like, this is going to the fucking time limit. Fuck. Like, I don't have a problem with somebody losing here, but like it would have somebody lost would have furthered the story. But
Yeah,
like doing the double DQ, then after the match, like Lance Archer gets involved and Brody King beats up Lance Archer and Josh Alexander. So it's like, okay, I that's gonna keep going. Cool, but you could have achieved that with a win. So all right,
I guess they wanted everybody to stay strong. I guess.
I guess. So they had the crew. And the crew comes like they have this video package how they're done with top flight security. We're done with you guys. We don't want anything to do with you. We hate you. We won. So it's over. But you know what? We're the better team. To me, I swear to God, it felt like they were setting up another match with top flight security.
That's
I'm
what
like,
I understood.
that's exactly what it sounded to me. I'm like, okay, I'm not crazy. I'm glad I'm not crazy. Because they're talking shit to them. It didn't just sound like, hey, we're setting up a match with them. The fuck are we doing? Why are we doing this?
I legit was waiting for like them to show up.
Me too. I was just so baffled. So then we had Max Caster with a 5 minute open challenge, and he's answered by Daniel Garcia, who comes down and beats him, and then after that says, FTR later on, I'm gonna talk to you and we're gonna have some words. And like at that moment I swore he was gonna join them.
Same.
Then we had Anthony Bowens. He's in the back and he gets interrupted by Blake Christian and Swagger Lee Johnson. And I just never felt the shame before until that moment.
Why?
Because Blake Christian looks like a little kid to Anthony Bowens. And I just was like, dude, I know you can wrestle, but standing next to Anthony Bowens and Billy Gunn, you just look so fucking small. I'm like, damn.
Especially next to Billy.
Yeah, I was just like, damn. So Blake Christian wants to take on Anthony Bowens. And I'm okay with it. It'll be a dope match. Like I have no problem with that. But it's just
Yeah.
like he looked so fucking small next to him. I just was like, damn, dude, you look so small.
Is this gonna be competitive, or do you think he's just gonna squash him?
Oh, it's gonna be fucking competitive. This shit gonna be dope.
Oh, okay.
So we had the Gates of Agony against some local talent. They murdered them. And then after the match, the crew was in the fucking they was in the stands and then looking at the Gates of Agony. And Gates of Agony's like, come on, get in here. So we can beat your ass. And it's like, when did this feud start? When did this
Right?
happen?
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, why?
Because like they just looked at him and it was like, yeah, get in the ring, come on. And the crew's like, all right, like, what you want? Like, I'm like, when did they start beefing?
To my
And
knowledge, they wasn't beefing.
they weren't at all. So then we have Big Bill and Brian Keith in the back, and they're calling out the Gates of Agony. The funny part is like they called them out last week, but I totally forgot about it on the Collision spoilers, and it was like, oh, okay, well, all right,
Hmm.
but this this was so weird because it happened, and then they went to the back with the Gates of Agony, that is, and they're just fighting, and just random people just start dying. I was like, what the fuck?
Like oddly enough, I would like in my head, I never thought I would like say to myself, the AEW parking lot. That's
Yeah,
a fucking NXT WWE thing, you know?
yep.
Not saying they can't do it. I mean, go right ahead, but it just like it feels weird to me.
It was so weird. And then like everybody's getting their ass beat. And then like it's just every time they turn around, it was like a random person would die. And then
Yeah,
they would go back to fighting. A random person would die. Then go back to fighting. Another person would die. I'm like, Jesus Christ, like just kill each other, not everybody else.
right.
So then we got to the main event, which was FTR versus the Paragon. And It was a 2 out of 3 falls match. It was a good match. Paragon got the first fall. FTR got the second fall. And then in the third fall, Paragon's about to win, but Stokely puts FTR's foot on the ropes. They stop it. Then FTR hits the finisher. 1, 2, 3. They get the third fall. They get the win. And then that's when we had the whole Daniel Garcia shit happen.
Which he came out with Crowbar, which was weird.
Yeah, he came out like he was going to beat their ass, and nothing happened at all. And I was like, okay. He's like, yeah, crowbar. Okay, what are you going to do? Nothing. Okay, well, I guess. Okay. That's
He said
exactly.
something to the effect of like, "I want to beat your ass, but with this crowbar, but I love you too much to do that," or something like that.
He kept saying that, but it's like, then you want to fight him. So what's the point in loving him if you want to fight him?
Yeah,
I hate, like, I really want them to do something, but I have no faith in this. Like,
same.
Jesus.
Like that whole shit fucked up the episode to me. Like it made everything just weird and disjointed.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
Yeah.
So yeah. Um so with that said, we have to go to WWE and SmackDown with a lot of stuff happening.
Yes.
So yeah. So these episodes of SmackDown like are really hard to like enjoy when people get fired right before the show.
Right.
Like this shit is just, like, and it's so bad because like a lot of these people are like people that were like doing stuff and they're just like, nah, fuck you, you're going. Like this shit kind of hurt. Like Braun Strowman, like even though like he's boring as shit, like they brought him back and they fired him and he's gone. So I was like, oh, okay.
Like while
Then
being boring, like he did a lot of shit though, like that those couple brawls with Bronson Reed and all that.
yeah,
The brawls he had with Jacob Fatu, like
mm-hmm.
yeah, he did a lot of good shit.
Yeah, and then they just like let him go. Shayna Baszler, like that really pissed me off because I like Shayna Baszler and she's cool as shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Mm-hmm.
they just got rid of her.
I feel
Then
like ever since they put her on the main roster, they kind of like fucked her over because remember she was a monster in NXT.
she was a monster when she very first got to the main roster because she killed everybody in that one elimination chamber, and
Yeah,
then like after that they did nothing with her, and it's like okay, and then it was like Triple H tried to revive her with the tag team and was like, hey, I got something, and then it was like no, and she's just gone.
I
I was
got
like,
nothing.
yeah, and then Dakota Kai, that pissed me. Oh my god, that pissed me off so bad because like she was doing stuff. She was like she was over. Everybody loved her, and it's like nope, you're gone. I was just
Like
I
what the
was in
fuck, pal?
yeah, like what are we doing here? And then they got rid of the TikTok toxic tag team, and I know like you can say whatever you want about them, but like they were doing something with Zelina, and then they just disappeared, and it's like all right, fuck it, whatever. It was weird,
Yep.
and then like they went to clean out NXT too. They got rid of Eddie Thorpe because like I found out Eddie Thorpe was going through Twitter. Like he literally just posted was like, yeah, it's been a good run. So yeah, sorry guys. And I'm like, what the fuck? Eddie's gone? So Eddie's gone. And I was like, that's fucked up. Then they said like Jakari Jackson's gone. I was like, oh shit, like that's fucked up. They just like ended Metaphor and Metaphor is just done. And we said this on the podcast. We was like, yeah, it's kind of strange that they did it this way. They broke everybody up this way. Like they separated the whole entire Metaphor. I was like, that's oddly strange.
Mm-hmm.
And then right behind that, we found out Oral Mints is gone. It's like, fuck.
That one was fucking hurt piece too, because like Oro was good.
yeah, and it was like, dude, what the fuck? Like, what is happening? Like, and it was just like, it was just so bad. And then they got rid of Cora Jade.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and it was like, she was in a story. Like, she was in a story. And they're like, no, you're gone. And I was pissed. And then she posted on Instagram. She posted on Instagram, and it's her, Blair Davenport, and Riley Osborne. And then as she's saying this, she's like, yeah, all of us got cut. I was like, what the fuck you mean all of us got cut? Riley Osborne's gone.
Like, when the fuck did that happen? Like, that wasn't like in the report that I saw.
I don't know, but like it happened. It
Yeah.
happened and he was gone. And then they got rid of Gallus. They got rid of Gigi Dolan. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Then they turn right around and Shotzi had posted something yesterday. I was like, what the fuck? The day before the release, it was like, what the fuck is happening? It's just a random shit. And then she was like, yeah, I got released. I was like, what? Like, that was shocking too. Like, why did she get released?
And she was part of a fucking squad. Her and Gigi was part of a fucking squad. Like, what the fuck?
Yes, it's like this shit was just so fucking. It was like, what are they doing? Like, what are they doing there? Like, what are they doing? It just
Bad.
pissed me. Like, it just pissed me off, and like, I was so sad. I was like, this, like, because most of the people all were in something. Even Javier Murdo, like, he got released, and the bad part is like Tatum Paxley is there by herself, and I know people are like, oh, would you want her to get fired? No, I'm both of her best friends are gone, and her husband is gone. She's there by herself. This shit's kind of fucking sad. Okay,
I know. Shit.
and like that shit was just pissed me off. And then you get like some of the dummies on fucking Twitter, like, oh, this person's gone and this person's not fired, and it's like, what are we doing here? Come on, man, what are we doing?
I hate that. Like, no one, like, for real, no one deserves to be fired like that unless you're like a total shitbag. And even then, I would kind of feel bad, you know?
Exactly. But apparently to these people, no, 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 that's not a thing.
Yeah.
Nope, nope, nope. Everybody got to get fired.
But a lot of them's gonna recover. They'll go to TNA, AEW, what have you, you know?
I hope so. I really hope so. And then I saw a tweet that pissed me off because I hate the rabid fan base of this one particular person because the fan base they remind me of fucking Nicki Minaj's stance. Like the Barbs. They remind me of the Barbs. And I hate the Barbs. Like they're just like so messy and just like the most irritating people. And that is the crew. Because someone posts a picture of Sasha and says, or Mercedes and says, she ain't tell no lie. She was never wrong. Look, see, this is what I was talking about. I'm glad we not watching WWE no more. And everybody's like, yeah, girl, like she was right. Like she always right. She always know what's going on. And it's like, what are we doing? This had nothing. One had nothing to do with the other. What the fuck are we talking about here? The fuck are we talking about? Like, what is this dumb shit? Like, this is the shit that fucking pisses me off with these fucking stands. Like, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about, and they just ride. Like, it's cool to ride or die for your fucking person, but when you ride or die for this fucking level the way that you do, no, what the fuck are you doing? What fucking shit is this? Like, who the fuck does some shit like this and act like, oh, she's the know-it-all, she's the greatest? Like, that shit has turned me to a almost hater. Like, and I love watching Mercedes Russell. She's really great. Like, she's really great in the ring. But because of her fucking fan base, it's like I kind of don't want anything to do with you because these motherfuckers, like every time I turn around, they have some shit to say, and it's just fucking irritating the fuck out of me. And it's like, yeah, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
Okay.
It's it, it's fucking irritating, and I hate the way that they do this shit, and like they just ever since she went to AEW, it's like, oh, WWE is like the worst thing in the world, and like I understand like some people's hate for WWE, but when she was in WWE, it was like, oh, WWE's the greatest. Oh, fuck AEW. So she go to AEW. Oh, fuck WWE. And it's like, okay, like I said, you can ride for your person, but when you start going, I'm gonna ride for my person and shit on the other camp, that's when it's not riding for your person anymore. Like it's irritating. It's fucking irritating, and they fucking irritate the fuck out of me. And before I say something even worse, we're gonna get into the SmackDown review.
Yeah.
So they have everybody coming in, and they show Damian Priest, and they say Damian Priest has a match later on with LA Knight, and Priest turns right around and sees Jacob Fatu and pushes him, and they start beefing, and like they have to separate them. And the funniest part about this is like they're going at it, security is separating them. LA Knight just walks right by Damian Priest and walks to the ring.
He
What the
does
fuck is
that.
going on here?
He does that. I know. I've noticed that because that's not the first time he's done that.
Like he's such an asshole. So they get to the ring. He cuts a promo, talks shit because he wants his U.S. title back, and then Priest comes out. They have the match, but of course the match doesn't end because Jacob Fatu gets into it, and nobody wins.
Yep.
So yeah, we knew where this was going. Even with the added extra thing that happens later on, we knew where this was going. And I'm glad that somebody pointed it out when it happened.
Oh,
Because like so
okay. I was gonna say that. I kind of like the little hint that was thrown in there. But
yeah,
yeah,
because like that insinuation was like not just us seeing it, somebody outside was like, no, we seen it. Like we seen it. We see what's going on here.
mm-hmm. Because I think we pointed it out. Like, was it the last podcast or the podcast before that?
Mm-hmm. It was last podcast.
Okay.
So then we had Fraxium in the back, and they're about to take on Pretty Deadly. And Pretty Deadly is talking shit to them about getting called up. And they're like, yeah, well, we'll beat you in the ring. And they're like, what? I was like, oh, okay. So this match, like after this match, it fucked me up because of a tweet that happened after the match. And
Okay.
like the tweet that happened after the match had something to do with something that happened in the match if you wasn't paying attention. And like that's what fucked me up because like I thought it was about something else, but it was about what happened in the match. So in the match, like Fraxium is going and they bust Elton's nose and he's bleeding and blood's like trickling down his face. And Fraxium gets the win. So right after that, we get a tweet from Skip Wilson's and he's like, man, listen, he's like, I know that like things seem darkest, but we'll recover from this. Elton Strong and posted emoji and like because of all the firings, I'm like, oh my god, he got fired. And then like fucking Stevie Turner was like heartbreak emoji. I'm like, oh my god, they got fired. Oh my god, what happened? And then then they cleared it up and showed the picture of him like with the busted nose. I was like, oh my god, thank God he broke his nose. Like I know it's not fucked up, but like I thought he got fired.
I
But he just
mean, when you compare it to what could have been, yeah, like thank God it was just his nose.
yes. So then we had Michin and BFAB, and they started talking about the tag titles, and this was really fucked up because he goes, okay, because when Liv and Raquel get back from Liv filming a movie, I'll give you a title shot. And it's like, bitch, that could be a fucking year from now. What are you talking about? What are we doing here? So Then the secret herbalist comes in with Chelsea Green, and she's dressed in all black, and she's like, "I want my U.S. title match." And he's like, he's like, "You've been irritating me this whole time. I'm not giving you what you want." He's like, "You know what? Fuck it. I'll give somebody a title match. It's gonna be you, Piper." And she was like, "What? Yeah, you have a match tonight with Zelina Vega." She's like, "What?" Like, yeah, get ready for your match. It's like, oh shit.
He passed out and shit.
Yo, he's like he is such an asshole, but like Chelsea Green deserves it for like
Yes.
irritating him. So like you kind of deserved it. She did it to yourself.
And no, kind of. She definitely deserves it.
Oh yeah. So then we had Nia Jax. She comes out, she talks shit. Tiffy comes out and she wants to fight Tiffy. Then Naomi comes out. Then Jade comes out. Everybody brawls, and Nick Aldis goes, "All right, fuck it, tag team match, player."
And he literally said player.
Yeah, he did. Like that's what popped me because he just said play. I was like, oh shit. So then we had Mello, Don't Miz. And they're in the back and they're talking. And Mello goes, "Yeah, we got your back. Me and Dre." Miz was like, "Who the fuck is Dre?" And he showed like he like the chain, Andre. He's like, oh, okay.
That would have been me. That would have been me. Like, what?
Yeah, that fucked everybody up.
But it has a
So
name now, so I think like they recovered from the whole bad thing of the chain.
yes. So we had Miz versus Aleister Black. So I saw one tweet online. I'm literally saw one tweet online that got a bunch of likes. And I was like, what the fuck are we doing here? Because okay, how did you feel about this match? How did you feel about this match?
It was good. It was good. Like, I don't know how the hell, cause like it's the Miz, but they actually like went at it. I actually liked it. Like, especially like when he went for the skull crushing finale. I like that
Hmm.
spot.
So I saw somebody said, "Damn, he's back, and it's like he never lost a step. He's he's killing it." I'm like, what do you mean? It's like he never lost a step. It's like he just wrestled like not too long ago, and he was killing it. Like what do you like? What step would he have lost? Like what are you doing? So
It ain't like he was gone for like years and shit.
exactly, it's like he wasn't doing shit, and he wasn't beating the Miz, and then Mello gets in the ring, and him and Mello have a stare down, and it's like, okay, now I can get behind that.
Yes,
I can get
same.
behind that. So yeah, I'm down for that. Like, give me that.
Give me what I want, 100%.
Yes. And I really want WWE to stop doing this. I want them to stop doing this because you know why. Like, we get to it in a second. But we had Phoenix, and we had Phoenix talking to Santos. And Santos is like, listen, we could be family. We could be cool. Listen, we could be a team. Just trust me. Like, come on, man. Just trust me. Let's do this thing. If you work with me, come on, we could do this. Come on. And Phoenix is like, listen, I don't know, man. I don't know.
What if he goes with him?
I don't know. Like, I have a theory, but like, we'll get to my theory later on. But
Okay.
like, it's a weird theory, but like, we'll get to it later on. And I hope it doesn't go the bad way. Like, this is what I'm gonna say. I hope it doesn't go the bad way. Because it's like, it's a way that it could go that it could be really fucking bad. And it's like, okay, but it could be really bad. It could be really, really bad.
Hmm.
But we'll get to it later. So they do the thing. They do the thing that I fucking hate that they do. You know what that thing is?
What is it?
Zelina Vega. Zelina Vega is wrestling right after Aleister Black.
I kind of
Come on,
like
man.
that.
Okay, explain why you like that.
I don't know. It's just subconsciously, I just like it. I don't know why. I just do.
I mean, I don't like. We know that they're married. We know that they're married,
Yeah.
but I don't like it because like they just, hey guys, here's husband, here's wife.
You know why you don't like it? Because you know. See, there's probably like a select few fans that don't know, and like they're unfazed by it. You know what I mean? I think subconsciously, like I don't think. See, Thea Trinidad and whatever his real name is, because I forget Tom something. They're married. Selena Vega and Aleister Black, I don't see them as married. They're two separate entities. So I think subconsciously, I don't think of it.
Okay, so you think of it as like them being real people. You're like, hey, these are real people. This is a thing, and they're real, and that's a thing.
Yeah, I guess because like I really don't think of it. You know what I mean? Like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, but like, I don't know why I can't separate it because like the reason I can't separate it is because it happens all the time. It's not
Yes,
like a once in a lifetime thing. It's for the past month that he's been coming back. Right after the Zelina Vegas like segment, Aleister
it
Black
being
segment.
yeah.
And then like before her segment, Aleister Black segment. Then here she comes. Aleister Black match. Zelina Vega match. And it's like, come on, like I get it. Like I get it that they're married and they're connected. Please stop putting them like right back to back. Like just stop. Like it's just like, all right, I get it. Like I
And that's
fucking
exactly
get
why it
it.
bothers you because you get it and you know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and the funny part is like I saw a lot of people like when it first happened, it was like, oh, that's cute. Then as it keeps happening, they're like, all right, come on. Like, come on, stop it. Like, why do we keep doing this? Stop it. And it's like, I get it. I get it.
They'll
Please stop it.
stop it
And
eventually.
so Zelina did this thing, and everybody was watching, saw it, and they knew exactly what it was. So Zelina starts doing the CEO dance in the ring. And we know her history with Mercedes is not the best because she said some things about Mercedes and she's not a big fan of Mercedes. She doesn't like her. So people took that as a shot. Once again, the crew got angry and was like, look at this B word, look at this, just running their fucking mouths. And I was like, oh, come on, chill out. I'm not for it. So Zelina Vega beats Piper Niven. So with her beating Piper Niven and like Chelsea Green getting knocked down, who is going to be a challenger for Zelina Vega in a U.S. title?
Of a fire.
Okay, no, I mean a real one.
Of a fire. Like I'm dead serious.
Okay.
Cause like they'll have you think it's gonna be Chelsea,
Mm-hmm.
and then as you said, right, she been fucking with Nick, right? Nick is gonna
Mm-hmm.
turn and be like, nah, it's gonna be Alba.
Okay. So then we get to the thing that we wanted to talk about. So Nick Aldis is in the back with Solo and Jacob Fatu. And Nick Aldis goes, listen, Jacob, because of what happened earlier, it was supposed to be a number one contendership. Since both men lost, it's going to be you versus Damian Priest and LA Knight. And Solo goes, why they get a title shot? It should have been Drew McIntyre. Like, Drew was the one who got the win last time. He should be number one contender. So it should be him and Jacob. And it's like,
Which is a
you're
good
trying to
point
get
because
him
I
killed.
was thinking that shit too.
Yeah, like I was thinking it too, but he said it. And then Nick Aldis goes, you know what? You're right. I'm going to add Drew into this. So that was a four-way. And Jacob looks at Soto like, I'm going to fucking kill you. And he walks off. And Nick Aldis says, You don't think I know what you're doing? You're like, I see what you're doing.
No, no, no. Solo was like, dude, why you keep trying to fuck him over, right? Like,
Hmm.
he's like, nah, dog. I'm not the one trying to fuck him over. You are.
Like that shit was so funny because it was like we see it. It is like we usually think like nobody in there thinks like anything of like what we think of. But
Yeah.
when Nick Aldis said it, I was like, oh, he's fucked. Like he's fucked. So that's gonna be a fucking like that's gonna be funny when Jacob really fucks him over.
It's gonna be when he loses the title too. So,
Hmm.
which hopefully he doesn't lose it in this match.
No, he's not losing in that match because it's it's gonna be a 1-on-1 and he's gonna lose it because of Solo.
Yeah.
So we had a Randy Orton promo, and Randy was talking about how John Cena wants to kill the business, whatever, whatever, and Randy's gonna beat him and take the title. Like I'm
No,
not
he's
gonna lie, I
not.
no, I know he's not, but like after he cut this promo, I really was not paying attention to this. Like I wasn't at all. It was like, oh, okay, because it's like he wasn't saying nothing special.
Yeah.
So then we had backstage Nia and Naomi. So she's like, all right, we're going out there as a tag team. Nia was saying this. She's like, we're going out there as a tag team. She's like, you should follow my lead. Then it was like, no, you follow my lead. Trust me. And every time Naomi has said something to Nia, Nia has been scared. Dude, I like this.
Naomi got like a little like sadistic psycho side, so of course.
Yes. So Randy Orton's in the back, and Truth walks up to him, and Truth is telling him that John Cena is going to beat him. And Jimmy comes up and Jimmy's like, listen, Uso, let me talk to him. Let me talk to him. So Randy walks off and Jimmy's like, dog, what are you doing? Like, John Cena's the bad guy. And Truth is like, you don't know what you're talking about. My hero's not a bad guy. And like, soon as he said that, I'm like, you're right. Renegade is right. Truth is going to turn. Truth is going to
Yep,
be a heel.
yep, yep. Don't be like too surprised if our truth is the one that cost Randy the match.
I will be shocked. I will be really shocked. I will be happy, but I will also be shocked. So then we had a great match between Santos Escobar and Phoenix. And in this match, I'm looking at this and I am slowly getting pissed. And then I'm getting more and more pissed as this match goes on. Like the more and more this match goes on, I get pissed and pissed and pissed.
Why?
And you want to know why I'm pissed?
Why?
Because fucking Santos Escobar has something. He has it. Like he can speak English. He's Spanish. He's the perfect person that I've said this before. He's the person they want to replace Eddie Guerrero. Do it. And it's just like I'm looking at him and I'm like, they're never gonna do anything with him. They're never gonna do anything with him. They're just wasting talent. This is just like fucking Daniel Garcia in AEW. This
Hmm.
is they're just wasting him. Like at that moment, like I didn't want him to get fired, but I wanted him to request his release. Like, cause it's like, dude, you have everything. Like, you smooth in a ring, you feel phenomenal, and it's like, bro, they're not doing shit with this guy. He's just fucking existing.
They can legit give him like a Latin lover type Eddie Guerrero type gimmick, and it will work perfectly. Like women would love that shit.
They, they can give him the the boss type thing that he was with Legado del Fantasma. He can keep doing that and be like this straight up suit and tie boss that can wrestle his fucking ass off. But they don't know what they want to fucking do because we're gonna get to that part that makes it look stupid. And also, I gotta complain about some other shit that happens in that same fucking segment. It's irritating as fuck. And by the way, Phoenix did get the win with a fucking meteor off the top, which isn't even his finish. Which was like, what the fuck?
That like a new finish for him.
No, it's just like I don't even know why they did it. It's just because they hate Santos. That's all. I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it here. So then we had Jade and Tiffy in the back, and they're talking, and they're like, "Yeah, we're teaming up." But Jade said, "Just remember, I'm coming for that title." I was like, "Okay." Especially at the end of this, I was just like, "Are we doing this again? Like, what the fuck are we doing here?" Like, I was confused. I was confused. We'll get to it at the end. But then we have the backstage segment, and it's Legado del Fantasma, and Andrade walks up, and Andrade says, "You think you could lead a team, and you keep losing? Like, like what are we doing?" And Santos is like, "Stay out of our business." And Andrade says something, and Angel laughs, and Santos get mad and like, "Come on." So Humberto stays back, and Andrade's like, "You really want to listen to him?" Like, you're so much better than this. And you see Humberto's face turn from just like stone face to like, you know what? You might be right.
Like he made him think about it.
Yeah. And you know what's pissed me off?
What?
Andrade's been back for at least 6 months. What the fuck has he done?
He's been on speed.
Okay, see, they need to drug test him for that.
Oh, good one. Good one. I meant the Twitter show.
Because like what the fuck he ain't doing shit. And then your thing is you're gonna hook him up with the Garzas? And it's like, so you're taking them away from Santos, hooking them up with the Garzas, and that's a thing?
Here's
And
the
it's like,
thing.
mm-hmm.
I don't think he's getting both.
I think he's getting both. I think he's getting both, and it's just gonna leave Santos, and Santos is gonna be by himself, and then it's just gonna be like, oh well, fuck it, whatever.
I think if he loses both, it's gonna be worse
Mm-hmm.
for him. Like if booked correctly, yeah, it will be gold. But I think he's gonna get lost because they don't know how to book him now with a group. They're not gonna know how to book him solo. I think.
Yeah, they don't at all. So we're running out of time. So we have the tag team match: Tiffy and Jade versus Naomi and Nia, and Jade gets the win. So after the match, everybody attacks everybody. Jade picks up the title. Nia picks up the title. They're going in a number one contenders match next week. And then Naomi picks up the title after laying everybody out. So it looks like it's going to be some kind of four-way.
Fuck it.
I hate it. So the last few seconds, since we're running out of time, any last words?